Are you our waiter? Ghana's buying tonight. Talk to her to get my order.
Where did you get those clothes? A trash compactor in the lower city? And where are those drinks we ordered?
Careful what you say. I get the feeling the spoiled brat can cause us more trouble than she's worth.
Why is the help here so incompetent? One word from Daddy and I could get you fired. That's better. Now, hurry up with our order.
And here are your drinks, Miss Lavin. I apologize for the delay.
Don't bother me. I don't speak to the help.
I can't believe we couldn't get arena tickets for this match. Now we'll have to watch the duel on the view screen.
Who cares? It's Duncan and Gerlon fighting. It's not like we're gonna miss anything good.
Shh, they're about to start, so quit complaining and just watch the view screen.
Ladies and gentlemen, I draw your attention to the dueling ring. Here, two combatants will battle for your viewing and gambling enjoyment. Now, I hope all your bets are down because we're ready to roll. In this corner, I give you Gerlon Two Fingers. And over here, looking to climb the ranks yet again, is the ever-persistent Deadeye Duncan! To nobody's great surprise, Deadeye is down again. Don't worry, folks. He's just unconscious. As usual, our medics will have him up and about in a bit. Well, that was quick, wasn't it? So I give you the winner, Gerlon Two Fingers.
Good to see Marl's still around after all these years. He proves this isn't just a young man's game. I love watching ice in the ring. Is there anything more exciting than a woman who's armed and dangerous? Gerlon used to be one of the best in the game. Now he's barely better than old Deadeye Duncan. That Twitch is an animal. You couldn't pay me enough to get into the ring with him.
Why doesn't Duncan just give the sport up? He's terrible! I love watching Ice fight. She proves this isn't just a man's game. Twitch is my favorite. He's wild. Marl's been around forever. I wonder if he ever thinks about retiring.
Oscar! Ciska Nichu! The Hoopa Botania go GGPT! Hava! Uba Baska Duana Chichopa Muska! Chiyokaku!
What are you looking at, fresh meat? You want a piece of me? You want to step in the dueling chambers with me? I'm Deadeye Duncan, the number 5 ranked duelist in this cantina. You must have seen me in the dueling chambers, right? Five. But it's an elite group, okay? It's not like just anyone can step into the dueling chamber. Well, actually anyone can, but not many do. Yeah, that's right. Back off. You know better than to challenge Deadeye Duncan. I will mess you up.
I haven't seen you around here before. You looking to step into the duel ring? Or did you just come to watch? I don't have time to answer your questions. I need to stay focused for my next match. Maybe Azure can help you out. He's the Hut over there in the corner. He arranges all the duels.
I know what you're going to say. I'm so beautiful, I'm so attractive. How can someone who looks so hot with a weapon in her hand be called Ice? Well, I've heard it all before. I'm here to take care of business in the dueling ring, not to have some slack-jawed, goggled-eyed man slobber all over me. So back off. You know what? I'm not one for friendly chit-chat, so I'm just going to deliver the cold, hard facts. I don't want to waste any more time with you. Now you know why they call me Ice. If you're looking for a match, go talk to Azure. He's that big hut over there in the corner. Otherwise, just go away.
Hello there, Offworld. Allow me to introduce myself. My name is Marl. I'm one of the duelists here at the Cantina. I was wondering when you'd get around to talking to me. No, we've never met. It's just that most people who come here to watch the duels are bored nobles, looking for a little excitement in their drab lives. But you're different. You look like you know a thing or two about combat. I'm guessing you didn't come here to sit on the sidelines and watch a duel. Are you looking for a match? The duels themselves are simple enough. Two combatants armed with stun pistols enter the ring. One walks out a winner. The other is carried out unconscious on a stretcher. If you're interested in setting up a match, or if you want to place a wager, just go speak to Azure. He's that hut over in the corner. He'll make all the arrangements. My area of expertise is pretty much limited to the dueling ring and the other combatants here at the Cantina. But I'll try to answer any questions you might have. Only what I heard from the news reports, which are all censored by the Sith. Some pods crashed into the Undercity. Anyone caught harboring survivors will be arrested and executed. Really, I don't think it's any of my business. The Sith want to call themselves rulers of Tarris. It's fine by me, just so long as they don't shut the duel ring down. You've come to the right man. I've been dueling here for nearly 20 years, and I remember every duelist who's been through this cantina. Of course, there are only 5 of us left now. Duncan, Gurlon, Ice, Twitch, and me. Bendak's Star Killer comes in once in a while, but he's retired now. Duncan, worst duelist ever. His nickname is Deadeye because he fights like he's blind. I wouldn't worry about him. Gurlon used to be pretty good before the accident. His blaster overheated during a match and exploded. 1 in a million occurrence. Paralyzed 3 fingers on his right hand. They call him Gurlon Two Fingers now. He hasn't been the same since the accident. But he's still out here trying to earn a living. That's why I never fight with blasters. Ice? She's not much for personality, but she's a hell of a fighter. Confident, steady, popular with the crowd, too. If you go up against her, you know you're in for a tough match. Me? I've seen my share of battles. My best years are gone, but I can still hold my own against anyone in here, except maybe Twitch. Twitch? I think that Rhodian is completely crazy, but he's very, very good despite his insanity. Or maybe because of it. Even I can't beat him. What can I say? Bendak was a legend. Never lost a match his entire career. But he was bloodthirsty as an Iridorian battle rager. Never liked having to face the same opponent twice. Got so he wouldn't battle anyone unless it was a death match. When they made death matches illegal, he went into retirement. He still hangs around here sometimes. Bendak's the best there ever was, plain and simple. Even now, I bet that anyone who steps into the ring with him wouldn't make it out alive. Goodbye, stranger. Maybe we'll talk again later.
Talk to Joe. He's in charge here.
Tutsang turun siuita. Olla onna sinnekkä. Vaan mulle raakun miskin. Milunka gratuk ajor. Jimut malia bistwet wata. Chiche naudun chongjoma bola yuman. Chupayo bang labokraturong. Atichi mai guleran yun chuba. Kava tumpa kurbi ya mokapata. Chiskani chok. Inken kono bamure rachikum. Tog nabung shanunjang. Kava vulpa mulje. Humana tonga buksha umenong. Kava vulpa mulje. Humana bak mulira. Juniun tunjichi. Aitatuana. Kava vulpa mulje. Humana.
Vibroblades and blasters, and nobody ever dies. How come I get the feeling you're trying to take us for a ride?
Kyoka con molera. Kin konjo peshak. Nova moleraji. Terion torang chi. Aitatia. Ula una chimek. Ba molera slimoanga kugiskin. Chachiska don puta. Kasabu baka. Ho 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 ho. Mochao donga. Ya fulki. Tonga toras materia. Ashuta. Wonga kundis dolpiki kolyana. Awana rota. Ayot tago. Kanki dovana imejus. Kochis kanayo. Toga ya fulki. Gokola jiji. Wachanichu. Tonga toras materia. Ashuta. Wonga kundis dolpiki kolyana. Kipona. Bonana kacho. Kimba mulera buana. Taupa botenya gojojo piti. Kava kimba kulpa iya mokata. Wonga kundis kimba mulera. Kakinchana kokba kon. Kava tupa kulpa iya botenya.
This is for the best. We could use those credits from these duels, but using your real name is too risky. The Sith might have come across a crew manifest back on the Endor Spire.
Ako chikopa. Chino molera king pajak. Slimo puitwana. Awana rota. Ayot tago. Kanki dovana imejus. Kochis kanayo. Toga ya fulki. Gokola jiji. Wachanichu. Uchanyon toron chioeta. Ola una chineka. Bamulera kundiskin.
Ladies and gentlemen, draw your eyes to the center ring. We have a very special presentation in store for you. You've seen him lose night after night after night, but this time he's after fresh meat. In this corner I give you Deadeye Duncan! And in the other corner, a relative newcomer to the Tarris dueling scene, emerging from the shadows with no history, no past, and no name, the mysterious stranger! It's over! The fight is over! The mysterious stranger has won! But really, are any of us surprised? Jedi losing isn't huge. You have to do better than that to impress us, stranger.
I love watching ice in the ring. Is there anything more exciting than a woman who's armed and dangerous? Gerlon used to be one of the best in the game. Now he's barely better than old Deadeye Duncan. You'd think Duncan would want to retire after losing to a raw rookie. Old Deadeye's still at it. Gotta admire his persistence, I guess. I recognize you. You're that new duelist everyone's talking about. The mysterious stranger. Congratulations on your first win. Of course, you beat Duncan, so it's nothing to get too excited about.
Twitch is my favorite. He's wild. You're not so hot, stranger. Everybody beats Duncan. Hey, you're one of the duelists. The one they call the mysterious stranger. Sure, I know you. I couldn't believe Duncan's last match. How could he lose to a raw rookie? No disrespect, of course. Duncan's so pathetic.
Hava! Uba baska dwana chichopa muska! Kiyokaku! Pako chichopa! Himba muli rapwana ji! Chiska nichu! Oska! Chiska nichu! The hupa botenya go gigi piti!
What do you want? Oh, let me guess. You beat me in the dueling ring, and now you're gonna rub it in my face. Yeah, well, I'm used to it. So pardon me if I ignore your gloating. Gee, I wonder why. Couldn't have anything to do with being the worst duelist on Tarris, could it? Even a rookie like you got the better of me. Look, I admit it, you're better than me. Everyone's better than me. Blindfolded, one-legged tack with a rusty knife could probably beat me, okay? Is that what you wanted to hear? You satisfied yet? Are you happy now that you've taken the last shred of dignity I have? Oh, well, okay. Goodbye, then.
I saw your match against Duncan. Not bad for a rookie. But Deadeye's a joke. Even after I lost the use of my fingers, I can still beat him. Go talk to Azure, the duel organizer, if you want to step up to the big leagues. I'll show you what it's like to fight a real duelist.
What do you want? Wait, let me guess. Now that you're a duelist, you figure we have something in common. Something to chat about, right? Wrong. Just because we're both duelists doesn't mean we're suddenly friends. So give me some space, stranger. I've got nothing more to say to you.
I see you got your feet wet in the duel ring. Not bad. You've got real talent, kid. Stick with it and you'll go places. Goodbye, stranger. Maybe we'll talk again later.
Chachiska don puta, casabu baka, ho ho ho, Chioka con molera. Quien conjo pesha, no va molera allí. Chachiska don puta, casabu baka, ho ho ho, Tarис manaris, donjo nea hakonon. Molera yonumaze. Teaching with it one night I wish Muli me bomone Uba na pula boda Yami juice Ayo hono pistola Jiyokaku Ako chikopa Chino molera kintaja Slima puituana Jiyokaku molera Conjo pesha no va a morir allí.
Ladies and gentlemen, draw your eyes to the center ring. We have a very special presentation in store for you. In this corner, one of the greats, a man so tough, even a disfiguring injury couldn't end his career. I give you Gerlon Two Fingers. And in the other corner, a relative newcomer to the Tarris dueling scene, emerging from the shadows with no history, no past, and no name, the mysterious stranger! Mysterious stranger has won! Gerlon losing to a rookie. Is this a sign that his injuries have finally caught up with him? Or is the mysterious stranger for real? Only time will tell!
I recognize you. You're that new duelist everyone's talking about. The mysterious stranger. I wish Bendix Starkiller would get back into the fight game. None of these duelists here can measure up to his legend.
Twitch is my favorite. He's wild. Marl's been around forever. I wonder if he ever thinks about retiring. Hey, you're one of the duelists. The one they call the mysterious stranger. Sure, I know you. I saw Bendix Starkiller sitting in the Pazak room. I wish he'd come out of retirement.
You beat me fair and square, stranger. But if I still had the use of my fingers, you wouldn't have won. Back before my injury, I would have mopped the ring up with you.
Chachiska don puta, casamu baka, ho ho ho, Chioka con molera. Quien conjo peshak, no va a morir allí. Chachiska don puta, casamu baka, ho ho ho. Awana rota, ayotagua, okuchikopa. Chino molera, quien pajak, snimo puitlana. Chioka con molera, quien conjo peshak, no va a morir allí.
Ladies and gentlemen, draw your eyes to the center ring. We have a very special presentation in store for you. Over in this corner, a woman with steel on her bones and ice water in her veins. She's cold and quick as death itself. You know her. You love her. Ice. And in the other corner, a rising star taking that first step into the big leagues. I give you the mysterious stranger. on! Ice is knocked out cold! Looks like we have a rising star in the mysterious stranger, folks. But how high can this star soar? You'll just have to watch and see.
Gerlon used to be one of the best in the game. Now he's barely better than old Dead-Eye Duncan. That Twitch is an animal. You couldn't pay me enough to get into the ring with him. I recognize you. You're that new duelist everyone's talking about. The mysterious stranger. Can I have your auto print, stranger? I'm your biggest fan.
Twitch is my favorite. He's wild. Marl's been around forever. I wonder if he ever thinks about retiring. Hey, you're one of the duelists. The one they call the mysterious stranger. Sure, I know you. Hey, stranger. I like watching you in the ring. It's enough to get a girl all flushed.
You beat Ice. I've been trying to beat her for years, and you do it just like that. I can't believe how lucky you are. That's right. I said lucky. Lucky to be born with the kind of talent I spent a lifetime trying to build. It isn't fair, I tell you.
I've never been one to shy away from the cold, hard truth, so I'll just come right out and say it. I can't compete with the likes of you, stranger. I know when I'm overmatched. You're good. Very good. But you're wrong if you think that means I'm suddenly going to warm up to you. Truth is, I really don't have anything more to say, so you might as well move on.
Pretty impressive, stranger. Ice is no pushover. People are starting to take notice of you. They say you're the best thing to come along since Twitch stepped into the ring. If you're gonna keep climbing the ranks, then I guess I'm next on your hit list, kid. I'm looking forward to it. You don't waste any time, do you? Go talk to Adger. He'll set the match up.
Kasabubaka, Uchanyon turun chiwita, Ulaun na chineka, Bamulera kun miskin, Ako chikopa, Chino mulera kin pajak, Snimo puitwana, Chiyoka kon mulera, Kin konjo peshak, Nova muleraji, Ladies
and gentlemen, draw your eyes to the center ring. We have a very special presentation in store for you. He's a legend in the sport, a 20-year veteran who still knows how to show the young kids a trick or two. Let's have a big hand for Mo! But there's always some young gun coming up to knock the veterans off. And we've got one of the best right here. I give you the mysterious stranger. one. Marl is down, and questions abound. Is this the end for the long-time vet? Is it time for Marl to hang up his spurs? And what of the mysterious stranger? Twitch is waiting in the wings. Do you dare take a shot at the champion himself? Will the wild-eye wonder finally be unseated?
Gerlon used to be one of the best in the game. Now he's barely better than old Dead-Eye Duncan. So, when are you gonna take on Twitch? He's crazy, but he's fast. Damn fast. Still, I think you can beat him. I recognize you. You're that new duelist everyone's talking about. The mysterious stranger. You gonna fight Twitch soon? I'd love to see that crazy psycho get what's coming to him.
Twitch is my favorite. He's wild. Look, it's the mysterious stranger. You're just great. I watch all of your matches. Hey, you're one of the duelists. The one they call the mysterious stranger. Sure, I know you. I guess Twitch is up next for you, eh? Good luck. You'll need it.
First I go down to an injury. Now it looks like Marl's been dropped by old age. No room in this game for the veterans anymore, I guess. But don't get cocky, kid. One day it'll happen to you too. Time catches up to us all, sooner or later. Well, everyone except Bendix Starkiller.
You're good, stranger. Maybe even as good as Bendak in his prime. There's no shame in losing to you. But when you beat me, you made me realize something, kid. First, it was just Twitch I couldn't handle. Now it's you and Twitch. Pretty soon, there'll be another young hotshot clawing past me in the rankings. This game's been good to me, but my time is done. I need to get away from the duel rings for a while, think things over. Goodbye, stranger. I wish you all the best.
Chachiscado puta, casabu baka, chioca con molera. Quien conjo pesha, no va molera allí. Chachiscado puta, casabu baka, Taris mamaris, donjonea hakono. Molera yonumase akuchikopa. Chino molera kinkaja smima puiduana. Chioka con molera. Quien conjo pesha nova molera ji. Terio tora shi aitapia.
Ladies and gentlemen, draw your eyes to the center ring. We have a very special presentation in store for you. Hold on to your seats and stay back from the edges of the ring. He's wild, he's unpredictable, he's borderline psychotic. And he's the best damn duelist in the game today. Give it up for Twitch. But Twitch's opponent plans to take the champion down. Night after night, battle after battle, we've watched this young phenom rise through the ranks. In this corner, the challenger for the title of Tarris dueling champion, the mysterious stranger. It's over! The fight is over! The mysterious stranger has won! Twitch's reign of terror is over! Ladies and gentlemen, we have a new champion! The mysterious stranger!
Gerlon used to be one of the best in the game. Now he's barely better than old Dead-Eye Duncan. Too bad Bendick Starkiller retired. I'd like to see you take him on. I recognize you. You're that new duelist everyone's talking about. The mysterious stranger. You're good, stranger. As good as I ever seen. With the exception of Bendick Starkiller.
Twitch is my favorite. He's wild. None of these fighters would stand a chance against Bendick Starkiller.
Chumasa! Kimba mulira ponaji! Kaba volpa mulji gumaya!
Wow, you're the new champ. Congratulations, I guess. You know, when you started out, I actually thought I'd be able to crawl up from my last place ranking for a while. Shows what I know. Enjoy your time at the top, stranger. Sooner or later, someone will come along to knock you down here with the rest of us grinders.
Taris manaris, tonjonea hakono. Mulera yonumase, jijin wibidwa naita wish mulime bovone, ubana tula boda yamijusa. Ayo honopis tuula jiyokaku, tonga buksha umenon. Kava volpa mulji, umanaba mulira. Juniyun tunjiji, aifatuana. Kava pamujue, Mama, Obrakinun Chubagratok Bendick Starkiller, Wikili Johnny, Wichibolano, Zak Molera, King Bendick.
I've been watching you on the dueling ring. Not bad for an amateur. I'm tempted to come out of retirement and show you what it's like to do battle against a real champion, but I only fight in death matches. And not too many people are willing to step into the ring knowing they won't ever come out. How about you, stranger? You think you got what it takes?
Since I'm not going to answer them, you'd just be wasting your breath. So, move along before people see us talking and think I'm signing autoprints today. I don't want to be mobbed. What? You don't recognize me? I'm Bendick Starkiller, the most famous blaster slinger on Tarris. Over 100 duels without a loss. Every one of them a death match. I'm retired now. Once death matches became illegal, I just got bored with the game. I got no interest in using stun blasters. There was nobody left to challenge me anyway, but I saw you in the ring against Twitch. You've got enough talent to make me consider coming out of retirement for one last death match. Unless you're afraid to face me. I never figured you for a coward. If you ever get the guts to fight me, come on back and we can set the match up. Otherwise, we've got nothing to talk about.